we have a really good tech team here, Will. They are the best. The
They
best
are.
of the best.
They're coming through. They're saying stuff.
They're doing things.
At least one thing wrong every show.
Yeah, but we're getting there, though. Again, this isn't
It's
a professional
every
TV
show's a
show,
different
man.
thing wrong.
It looks
though.
pretty professional. When you're watching it online, I'd never heard anything go wrong. I was like, that looks super professional. Everybody looks like they're having fun. I didn't even know that. Like, I thought this was like a like part of a massive house when it's actually just a smaller part of quite a big house.
Yeah.
I thought it was like part of a mansion. Like, you look at this, you think these guys are balling.
We're
Like,
balling.
You got gold.
Yeah,
You
man.
got whatever.
We're wealthy.
You
Very
thought the
wealthy.
whole mansion looks like this, but it's only like the what?
Yeah.
The like this is like the servant quarters. And the rest of the house is a bit different.
That's it.
Well, that's it, man. We're deceiving people.
No one has to know.
No one has to know.
Until now.
Until you broke the immersion there, Will. I definitely want to get more. I just want to get some more like knickknacks and stuff on the walls. You know what I mean? I want to kind of like fill it out a little bit. I don't. Do you know any like designers or anything like that?
I know a really good artist who doesn't do very expensive stuff. I'll buy you one. I'll put it up in there. 'Cause I like. In fact, he's like helping me release the music. So it's
Okay.
He's like, for this single, he's doing the artwork, but him and his mate are running a like small sort of label type thing. So they're promoting the music. So they're just doing a lot of good for me. So
Awesome, man.
And,
What's the label called?
the label's called Just a Tad, and the artist is called Dylan Woodall, or DW, which is spelled in some way I don't know, but his art is really cool. So it would go well in this room. It adds some nice color. I do like the design of this room. I like the color.
Yeah, man.
What's the color? Do you know? It's got to have a name, doesn't it?
It does have a name. I'm pretty sure the bucket of paint is in the corner over there somewhere. But yeah, I took a load of references from, because I mean you came in here when it was the other colour, wasn't it? It was like that lighter, almost white green, which I wasn't massively keen on.
No, it wasn't very nice.
This one's much nicer. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get a few more paintings, and I'd like to get some more like Manchester-based art.
Well, yeah, he's
stuff like that.
Manchester-based. This guy.
Right. Okay. Cool.
I don't think he's Manchester born and bred, but
He's working in
Manchester.
that way.
he's Manchester-based. He might be. He's probably like, if he's watching this, like, yes, I am.
That colour, by the way, is Milltown.
Yeah, but he's cool. He's a cool guy.
What was that, James? I didn't get you in the headphones, then, mate. Sorry.
The colour is Milltown Matte.
Milltown
B&Q.
Matte. So people at home, if you want that you're watching on the YouTube channel, this colour is Milltown Matte. So if you want your sweet living room or whatever to look like
Yeah,
this,
it's really nice.
I think if I ever own a house, I hope that I do. I think definitely this is going to be like the living room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I like this kind of.
See, this is the thing. I'm moving into a house and I'm prepared to paint the living room.
All right. What kind of decor?
Well,
are you going
you've
for?
gone for like this lovely Milltown mat with,
You sound
with some gold furnishings, and that's really nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Sort of like, some wood, some
Yeah,
70s wood style. With the person I'm moving in with, my one thing that has to happen is I want the lounge to be painted like a nice dark burnt mustard.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I've gone for the other way, because then all my furniture is gonna have to be like a Milltown mat.
Right. You just
Or
an
darker.
inversion.
Yeah.
An inversion.
Exactly. So like I'd have this thing here, this
Yeah.
pineapple
Flip it
with
round.
that'd have to be Milltown matte, and the walls would be like giving off that yellow.
So is it like a dark mustard yellow?
Well, I haven't
you haven't
moved in
picked it
yet,
yet.
so I can't decide.
Where
but
are you moving to?
I can't tell. If I tell people, they'll come and
They'll
parade
harangue
outside
you.
my house and ask me to do things I'm not comfortable doing. But it will be in Manchester.
Okay.
I'm not moving away from Manchester,
Okay,
but I
that's
wouldn't
cool.
dare tell people
Where?
that it's going to be like, in Chorlton or anything.
Hit him.
It's going to be in Chorlton, and if anyone wants to come, they can come, because I'm going to have a really good time.
Oh man, I'm certain when we are out of this lockdown, we are going to do a RecRooms party gig thing and use our outside space that we've got and just have a do. It's got to be done, man.
All-day party. I mean, my birthday's the
outside
21st of
space?
June.
Well, outside of the studio that we have here, Will, we've got an outside space. You know, like round the back of the studio, over that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That one over there. So we're going to use that, and I don't know. I'd like to set up a stage and just have like an all-day thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd
That's the
be
plan.
brilliant.
It seems so weird that seems odd now. Do you know what I mean? Like it seems impossible at the moment, but
Yeah.
it will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Be fine.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah.
there's times when I see people just like close together, and I'm like, something in my brain says, "Make it stop."
yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, parading in the streets and really, I kind of distance myself from everything during COVID. And tried to just be like, right, I'm not going to watch the news. I'm not going to keep up with anything. I'm just going to I'm going to hear the information and just keep myself to myself.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll be around or watching something or whatever, even sometimes stuff that was made before COVID, and be like, something in my brain would just be like, no, that's the wrong thing to do. That's the wrong. The same way if you saw someone, I don't know, disrespecting somebody in a way that is just not acceptable these days. You know, like that maybe was acceptable in the 90s but isn't acceptable now.
Yeah.
And your mind is just like, oh, that's the wrong thing to do. Make it stop. Now it's just like two people having a coffee on a bench. Or like it'll be like I'll be watching a program and two people meet and they're like shake their hands.
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
Yeah, literally, me and George do that all the time. It's like we'll be watching something about, won't be doing that anymore. Can't be doing that. It's just
exactly. So it's the
Fair
same sort of
enough.
like brain trigger that's making you say that thing. It's
Yeah.
like something in your brain is like, don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be there even when life goes back to normal for years, man.
Do you think for years?
years?
I think
I hope not.
I hope not, and I
Yeah.
do think that a lot of people will, unfortunately, continue this sort of like insular life because they'll be like, I'm happy with it. Especially like people who are particularly, I don't know, comfortable in their small group. Maybe it's just them and one other person, or people who have like anxiety or don't like crowds and stuff like that. We really like happy to shelter themselves away, but at the same time, a massive group of people are just going to be like, give it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm ready to go out. So I'm completely, some days I'll be like, oh, it's never going to come back. And some days I'm going to be like, it's the roaring 20s, baby.
Thank you for listening. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast to catch up on new episodes every week. Also, check us out on our Facebook and Instagram at RecRooms, where you can find out about our other exciting music series. We also have this and all our other episodes of the podcast up on our RecRooms YouTube channel for your viewing pleasure. See you next time.